and welcome to Karen's Kitchen. Today we're going to do an old school happy hour with a modern twist. We're going to make pigs in a blanket, but done in a pull-apart style. So let's get started. You only need 2 ingredients. One would be a refrigerated biscuit. I'm using Pillsbury Grands. Doesn't matter, whatever kind you like. And the other ingredient is small little Smokies. These are beef Smokies, so calling it pigs in a blanket is probably a misnomer for today's happy hour. So let's get started. You take the wrapper off the outside of the biscuit and you wrap it on your corner of your counter and open them up. There's going to be 8 biscuits inside, and you just pull them out, and then we're going to start taking them apart. We're going to take them into the 8 little biscuits, and then we're going to cut them to make them smaller so that they'll go wrap around the little Smokies. And the first thing we're going to do is take them in half. Just pull it apart. Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be even. So now you have 2, and then you're going to take a scissor and cut it in half again. Okay, and you wrap it up, and you make sure that the seam is tight so it doesn't open up in the middle of your pan. I'm going to wrap a bunch of these up, and then I'm going to line them up along the pan here. So here it is again. I'm going to just pull it apart. Doesn't have to be even. And then you cut it in half. That doesn't have to be even either. And start wrapping. So we're going to line them up now in a spring-form pan. So let me show you what a spring-form pan is. Exactly as it suggests, it has a spring on it, and the bottom drops out. You cannot do this in a bundt pan. It will get stuck and you will not be able to get them out. Okay, we're going to start assembling. So all I'm going to do is to line these up around the edges. You got to hold the first few. And don't pack them in too tight because these refrigerator biscuits are going to expand as they heat up. So just going to line them up around the edges, and then we'll move to the center. The package says to bake these for 13 to 16 minutes. That will not be enough time when they're lodged in together like this. They will need more time. And the interior little Smokies wrapped in the biscuits will need more time. So you're just going to have to watch it. And just like that, we're done. So we're ready to go into the oven. I forgot to mention that I sprayed the springform pan with a non-stick spray. This is very important, and I use it on everything. It makes cleanup easier, and it will ensure that when I take the springform pan, the outside off, that it will actually come off. Now it's time to put the springform pan into the oven. The oven has been preheating on 350 degrees convection, and I have it in the middle of the oven. So we're going to close it up and come back in about 20 minutes. This will take anywhere between 25 minutes, even 30 minutes. So you have to watch your oven. I always set a timer, and I recommend that you do that too. I'll see you in 20 minutes. So it's time to check on our pull-apart pigs in a blanket. Let's see how they're doing. Oh yeah, that is looking very nice. The dough is puffed up nicely around the little sausages. And now it's time to let them rest for a minute, and then you can take springform off. It's been a few minutes and the pull-apart pigs in a blanket have been allowed to rest, so it's time to unveil. I'm going to open up the spring and take off the outside, and voila! Beautiful. You have a beautiful happy hour. It's a showstopper that everyone loves. Your children, your grandchildren, they'll all love to help you do it. And all you do is pull them off and enjoy. It's wonderful, dipped in yellow mustard and ketchup, just like a hot dog in a bun. Thank you for coming to Karen's Kitchen. I hope you enjoy happy hour. See you next time. Bye.